Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join his mission.
We have now new workers from new nations rising up.
Yes.
And I have faces of Asians, Africans, and Latin Americans. They're YWAMers, but they represent thousands who already have a very clear call to go to the hard places. They want to go to the hard places that remain. And they have got character. They've got proven character. And they've even got training. What they don't have is senders.
Okay.
What they don't have is support. And for me, this is a mobilization challenge right here. It's like,
Yes.
wow, we got the goers and we would have an explosion of new workers if we just had more senders. So I think many pastors would expect that a missions mobilizer would come and say, you all got to go to the nations. But I would say, man, Mongolia is, by some estimates, #1 per capita sending nation in the world. And it takes 222 believers to produce one cross-cultural worker. Wow. 222.
Okay.
So, and in North America, it's like 2,500 believers to produce one cross-cultural worker. So I'm like, okay, if you have 400 people in your congregation, let's shoot for two. Let's shoot for two people. But what about those other 199? Those are the guys I think we need to say, if that one goer was like the tip of an iceberg, and he had 199 people behind him who were praying for him weekly and giving to him monthly, he would have everything he needs, even if that country is in Asia.
Sure.
They could do that. They could totally do that. And they are doing that. But in many cases, the body of Christ in those places still sees themselves in a missions receiving mode. And so there's that work that needs to be done to get them to understand, hey, we can do this. We can send our own workers out. And that's mobilization. That's leadership that requires investment into those senders and shifting their worldview.
Shifting worldviews, not an easy thing, but
No.
There is some excitement building when you talk about nations. I'm married into the culture of the Philippines. So when I think about Filipino missionaries rising up, man, that excites me. But again, that training, training the senders, training and shifting mindsets it's a task.
Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join his mission. This podcast is powered by Within Reach Global. Subscribe, watch, and listen on YouTube today. Visit missionspulse.com.